I'm doing the brand new break-in of my new combat boots. These are the Salomon 4D Forces High GORE-TEX boot. Now this boot is designed for all weather conditions. It's also been designed to meet the needs of military, law enforcement, and those venturing out into the backcountry. Backcountry, right on, man. That fits me right to a T. I need a boot for the backcountry. I ordered these boots from Urban Tactical in Winnipeg. I'll put a link down to their website down below. Now I ordered the boots online because I already knew my Salomon size from going into the city and trying out a pair, because it's really important when you're going to purchase Salomon footwear that you know your size. Now, initial feel and comfort, man, these boots lock around my foot. I can't believe it. I mean, they just, I'm out here doing my 5K walk to do my initial break-in on these boots, and I am already enjoying how they feel. The lace system on them is amazing. Midway up the lace system, one of the little guides that the laces go through, once you cinch up the laces around the top of your foot and toe area, that lace locks into place, so it doesn't creep down on you. So that's pretty awesome. And then lace up the rest of the way up on your leg. And then always important, once you're done lacing your boots, take your little bunny ears there and tuck them into your boots. That way, when you're venturing through terrain and stuff, your laces aren't snagging on sticks and undoing your boots. So this is one of the reasons why I've decided to go with their line of footwear, is just the experience that this company brings. And I tell you, after wearing the X Ultra 360 shoes, and now I've got the Quest Forces combat boots, man, I am absolutely impressed. I'm like, Jeff, what have you been doing all these years, wasting your money buying crappy shoes? Now, I had to go out of pocket a little bit with these boots. They're not cheap. 328 Canadian they were listed. And so by the time I pay the taxes and a little bit of shipping, it was just a couple bucks under $400. So yeah, it's a chunk of money to put out, but you're getting a boot, I believe. Now, obviously this is my opinion, that's gonna last you for years and years. And you're gonna be able to put miles on them through rugged terrain. Having boots designed for rugged terrain and backcountry, that's what I need, because I get going through terrain and all of a sudden you're hitting mud, and then you've got muskeg and you've got water. So the GORE-TEX lining in these boots is waterproof. So the days of just getting booters, getting your foot sopping wet, are over. Now obviously you have to sacrifice some things on that end. You're not going to get the breathability on this boot that you would say on a non-GORE-TEX boot, because this boot is designed to protect your foot from adverse conditions. I'm already about 1.5 miles into my walk here on my break-in, and my feet are feeling good, and especially my toe joints that I have issues with sometimes, they are functioning very well. I'm very impressed. The traction on these boots is something else. So that's another great factor for me, especially going through bedrock, fallen trees, things like that. And also the toe. There's a little extra protection on your toes. You'll notice that the rubber on the toe is a little more reinforced. So that is another awesome feature to these boots. Now you can find these in tan or black. I've chosen to go with black just because the more I use them outdoors, you know, the black's gonna get discolored from dirt and things like that, and it'll start to look a little more natural. If you're maybe in more high desert area, things like that, you might want to go with the tan version. So those are the two colors that are available with this boot. Having good ankle protection is really important, and I can feel that already with how it's laced up around my ankles and my foot, that my ankle seems locked right in there. Man, I am really impressed. Ankle injuries, they are one of the most common injuries out there when people get in the backcountry. It doesn't take long and you step on the wrong rock or something and you twist your ankle, that's it, you're out of commission. So it's really important to have the proper boot that's going to give you that support. When you're out there looking for boots that are going to work for you, that when you're walking, like it feels natural. You do not want to feel like you're having to fight the boot whatsoever. Also, I'm not wearing a ruck right now, and that's done intentional because I am just using my body weight to do the initial break-in. And that's really important because when you first put on these boots, you don't know how they're going to work in your feet. And you don't want to cause any unnecessary pressure points, things like that. You just want to allow your foot to naturally work into the boot. The body heat and stuff like that from your foot will react with the material, you know, and maybe soften it a little bit, things like that. And it just kind of gets that perfect mold. Because, you know, when you've worn your shoes, you take your foot out of them, you can feel inside of your shoes how your feet naturally shape the boot. So that's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm allowing my foot to shape the boot, and then also we're just testing to see if we're just going to have any issues. And so far we've gone a couple miles. We're doing pretty good. Finding the proper footwear, man, I don't know how I missed that all these years. You know, you get so focused on getting the right layers, staying warm, you know, rain conditions, snow, cold weather, and I don't know how I just overlooked just getting the right quality shoes for my feet. Well, that's ended now. We are on a new journey, on a new paradigm shift here, and we're never going back to the old way of thinking. All right, everyone, take care, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye now.